Hello guys, it's Sugar from the back of this book. It's not a video of a new reacting to Mr. Nightmare. What is wrong with the lighting? Hold up. Alright, I think that's kind of better. Yeah, that's kind of better. By the way, yeah, it's been a long time. I've never made a video for it's been a long time that I never made a video because yeah, you guys know I have educational purposes. And yeah, you guys notice why my why is my tripod there? My new tripod. Basically, yep, it broke again. I don't know how it broke again. And yeah, you know how? What am I using this camera or phone? Camera stand. There's a bunch of fake flowers in a pot. Yeah. So yeah, basically I'm gonna make this episode into two episodes. And yeah, I'm gonna cut it to two episodes. So yeah, welcome back to reacting to Mr. Nightmare. If you don't know who is Mr. Nightmare is, Mr. Nightmare is a channel where he is a storyteller of telling true horror. Oh my god, I thought that's like a laugh. Yeah, he's like a storyteller, which is a true story of horror or thriller or even paranormal. So yeah, people like his fans or other people send his stories to Mr. Nightmare, and Mr. Nightmare will tell his fans or subscribers what is the story about. So yeah, yeah, I think this is not sponsored by Mr. Nightmare. So yeah, please, and yeah, why is that dust here? Yeah, oh my god, there's a lot of dust. Alright, so what video am I gonna reacting to is because two true scary story of Instagram. So yeah, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. First story is Reese BL. The second story is the Brock. Man, this goes.
I have an Instagram account with 1,100 followers. I had it set to public so anybody could come onto my page and look at my pictures, like them, and comment on them. So oftentimes I'd get people I didn't know liking my pictures and commenting on them. But one person stood out from the rest. I remember his first comment on one of my photos. It was a beach picture with one of my friends, so I was wearing a swimsuit. I had like 11 comments on it, but one of them was from somebody I didn't know. It was 3 flame emojis. I clicked the man's profile. He had 3 pictures, 80 followers, and he was following over 200 people, including me. All 3 of his pictures were of him, selfies, which didn't look right given that he looked like he was 40 or 50. I didn't mind though, it's expected to happen to a certain extent.
Might be a parent.
However, after that photo, it started becoming a thing where the man would just comment on every new photo I posted. One comment just said hot. This one was a little creepier, honestly. But then 2 days later, after posting my next picture, the man didn't comment this time. Instead, he sent me a direct message. It said, "Hey, I just wanted to tell you that you're beautiful, even though I'm like 30 years older than you, LOL." I responded, "LOL, thanks,"
LOL, yeah.
which I'm surprised I did, and most people would have probably ignored it. He got back to me with, "I would kill to meet a girl like you." I replied 10 minutes later with thanks, hoping he wouldn't say anything else. But he got back to me with, "Maybe one day I'll meet you, ... LOL. I didn't reply to that one. I found everything about the guy creepy, but I didn't block him. I figured, why get rid of a free follow and likes? I hadn't heard from him until I posted a new photo. This one of my sister Carol and I in front of our house. The man commented quickly on the photo, saying, "You and your sister are so cute." Now it was becoming too much for me, so I removed the comment and blocked him. Later in the day, Carol and I were home alone. I was in the bathroom doing my nails, getting ready to go out. I noticed a car I didn't recognize pull up in front of the house through the window. but only the front. The rest of the car was covered by the bush that separates our front yard from the neighbors. The headlight shut off, but I didn't see anyone step out of the car. I took note of this only because we're on a dead-end block, so we don't get any through traffic. I shut the blind just because I was on full display. My sister was in her room on her laptop when the time came for me to leave. I didn't bother saying goodbye. Usually we just text each other that we're going out anyway. I went to my car, looking at the mysterious car, which revealed to be a Maxima. The tinted windows mixed with the darkness of the night made it impossible to see inside of it. I got in my car, did a 3-point turn, and drove down the one-sided street to the nearest main road. I went to a social gathering at a friend's house. I wouldn't call it a party, but a decent amount of drinking went on. I cut myself off a little early since I knew I had to drive, but still, I'll admit, and I don't condone this kind of behavior whatsoever, I was pretty tipsy when I was driving home. It was only a 5-minute drive though. I pulled up to my house, and the first thing I noticed was the Maxima still parked out front. I needed to know whose car was that. I passed it slowly, but still couldn't see inside of it. I parked and texted a few friends that I got home safe before stepping outside and walking up to my house. I was eyeing that car parked out front all the way up to the front door, where I dropped my keys, at which point, for whatever reason, I was too scared to bend over and look for them. Instead, I rang the doorbell like 5 times so my sister would answer quickly. She never answered the door, though, so I was forced to get on my knees and look for the keys. They actually landed right on the doormat. I opened the door and went inside pretty swiftly, taking one last look at the Maxima before shutting the door. It was past midnight, but my sister was usually still up this late, so I dizzily but quietly walked up the stairs and down the hall towards her door. And oddly enough, it was wide open.
Guys, you know what? I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna continue this video in the next episodes here. If you guys like this video, then please do give like, basically I'm not gonna say the purple guy because there's other episodes. Yeah, see you later, alligator. See you next time. Goodbye.